Right?
Okay, y'all, we gonna get straight into it because I don't have a whole lot of time. My youngest daughter just made 5 today, so I done took cupcakes to her school and stuff, sung her happy birthday. She's still running around saying she can do whatever she want because it's her birthday. My oldest is running for Miss Junior, so we over here campaigning, okay? So every day is something else like that I gotta prepare and get together. So my day has been crazy, and I gotta be out for here by 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna have to hit it and quit it. But trust me, I think y'all might want to hear what the hell I gotta say. So let's get through the shout outs right quick. Hey baby mama, salute love. What's up, Cupcake? Hey baby. Hey Miss Amazing. How are you today? I was just listening to Ken new song. Girl, I love me some Ken the Man. I think that's like my favorite female rapper now. Nicki Minaj is definitely the more lyrical. I have to give it to her. She's the more lyrical one. But Ken the Man goes hard. Like I think between her and Lotto might be my two favorite. But I don't know. I rock with Ken the Man real tough. Hey Mike Jr. Salute. What's up, Loki? How you doing? Hey AZ King. Ben baby, what's good? You in the building, I see you. Hey Sweetest Brown. What's up? What's up, Shorty Phillips? Salute. um my mother's keeper. Hey love. What's up? Let's see. Hey, Kelly's Kitchen. I haven't seen you in a minute, girl. Hey, Female Duck. Salute. Hey, CB. I see you rocking on the new channel. Girl, I've been seeing you. I see you. Like, keep it up. Don't stop. Don't slow down. Don't pause. Okay, nothing. Don't yield. Keep going the fastest, my girl. Libra. What's up, Vicious Libra? How you doing? Is this Libra baby? Was that the same? Vicious Libra is Libra baby? I don't know. Let me know. Hey, Keek. We order receipts. Salute, salute, salute. New Air King. Child, you lucky to be over here. But what's up? Then you come up here speaking to other people. Let me see what's up with sis. I bet my fave lady on YouTube want to act like she don't see me. New Air King. Boy. Hey, Cream. Salute. I'm just going to leave you alone because I ain't got time to address you today, okay? Hey, Ben Walker. What's up? All right, y'all. So let's get straight into it. Because I was thoroughly disappointed, but not for the reasons that everybody probably think I'm disappointed, but I'm definitely disappointed for a few reasons. I'm gonna tell y'all why. So I guess we gotta start at the being challenge, okay? I'm saving up the move to Shreveport. Don't play with me. I don't give a damn about you going to Polk City. What that's gonna do to me? Like, so they got a lot of motherfuckers living in Shreveport. You was gonna be another nigga living in Shreveport. The hell we talk about? Hey, Mimi Bad. Everybody be ready to fight the weird king. He aggravating. Nigga aggravating. Hey, Miss Benz. Salute love. Okay, so that is Libra, baby. Hey, babes. All right. Post City. Is that what you call it? Yeah, yeah. I call it Port City. Just say it kind of country, Post City. hmm That's what everybody I know always called it. Or maybe we came up with this shit. I don't know. Hey, Goldmouth. Salute. But anyways, all right. So let's take it back to the being challenge so I can get to my disappointment. Okay. So let me say this. I think that the band challenge was very, very entertaining, right? I think it went how it was supposed to go until Brandon stormed off like a little girl. But I wasn't disappointed at how it turned out. So let me say this. I felt like all three people had a strong round and all three people had a weak round, right? I feel like Life of the Party, his first round was trash to me. I don't know if it's because we had been seeing him dance on the panel the time that he had showed up and we got familiar with him. I don't know what it was, but for some reason his first round was trash. I expected more from him, so I was kind of like, want. Blast came out in that first round swinging hard as a motherfucker. Now I know a lot of people were saying that he was really, really nonchalant, but some people dance very nonchalant, and that's their thing, right? That's what makes their dancing different is that they're doing it nonchalantly. I know some people that jig like that. You know what I'm saying? So I understood that. So in my opinion, the first round, Blast came out swinging. All right. Jelly was dancing hard as a motherfucker. She was going hard, but the music was the issue. The music was the issue because of the people talking on the panel. But at the same time, music, when it comes to these competitions, especially a dance competition, it could be kind of hard to get because if Lack play the music, then they're going to be a second behind because it's going to be lagging. If they play the music, it's not guaranteed that we're going to be able to hear the audio, right? Sometimes the audio come through clear, sometimes it don't, sometimes it mutes when people talk. So, it can be complicated with the music, okay? So, bam. That was that. Like I said, Life of the Party, weak, first round. Blast, strong, first round. Jelly, it was giving good dance moves, but we could not hear the music. And y'all know sometimes the music is the most important part because the dance movements have to go with the music. Okay, so bam, let's get to the second round. Second round, Life of the Party must have felt like he didn't come in that first round because then he definitely came back with some fire. All right, his second round was strong. Blast got kind of lackluster to me. You know what I'm saying? He got even more nonchalant. Like his second round wasn't the strongest in my opinion. Then Jelly came back in her second round swinging hard as a motherfucker. Okay, that's just that on that. So, like I said, I felt like all people had a strong round and all people had a weak round. I felt like if the judges would have focused, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm not looking at the chat as much because I'm running my mouth, but I'm gonna come back to y'all. So I feel like if the judges would have focused on the three strong rounds and judged them off the three strong rounds, it would have been a lot easier. Now, when it got to the judging, nobody was on the same page, right? Cap thought he was only giving the score for the first round. Jackie thought she was giving the score total. I think Price thought she was giving the score total. I can't remember what Mr. himself did as far as like number wise, but they weren't on the same page as to what was being counted. So then when it gets down to that point, I feel like it's only fair to go ahead and divide the money three ways. Nobody wasted their time. Everybody got $200 for dancing for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so I feel like that was an okay turnout in my opinion, right? Especially if the judges are not going to judge on the same, you know what I'm saying, about the same thing, right? So I wasn't disappointed that everybody walked away with some money. I felt like it was worth it. I did not understand why Cap kept saying that the two dudes should have had a dance off. Like he was totally negating that Jelly was a strong ass dancer and really outdanced both of those niggas performance wise. Now, if you have ever did anything competitively, you know that everything like is accounted for, right? You know that facial expressions, you know that your wardrobe, you know that how punctual you are, you know that how good you move to the music, all of that, you have to take all that into consideration, right? But if you don't know that, then you don't know what you're looking for and you wouldn't know how to judge it, right? So I feel like off the rip, he didn't know how to judge. Not a dance competition, because if you come out saying that facial expressions don't matter and all the extra shit don't matter, then you've never, like, you know what I'm saying, had to score a competition when it's coming to dance or performance. Because anytime you perform, you have to give facial expressions and you have to, like, everything have to be together, right? All right, I'm gonna get back to the comments and then I'm gonna go back to whatever else I had to say. Keith says PayDae got right in there and to the point. Yes, I ain't got time for the bullshit. I feel like everybody been bullshitting all day. You know what I'm saying? So everybody been talking around the situation. Nobody wanna go ahead and just cut to the shit and get to it. Like, nah, like let's stop pussyfooting around the situation. It is what it is. So I guess they needed the renegade to come through and, get to it. So we gonna get to it right quick. Hey YouTube cameras, hey boo. If we're gonna be real, when the lady in the black leather with the bad lighting was in the strip-a-thon, she was critiqued. If we're gonna be real, when the lady in the black leather with the bad lighting was in the strip-a-thon, she was critiqued. Okay. I was wondering because they talked when other people went and no audio issue, but she was playing her music, so I get, yeah, she was playing the music on her end. And then, like I said, sometimes when you play it on your end, it's not guaranteed that the audience is going to be able to hear it. And if Lack plays it on his end, then you're damn near guaranteed to be like a count off or a count behind, right? Because by the time you hear the music, we didn't already heard it. I don't know, sometimes the audio when it comes, like we never had to deal with it on this type of level because even in the twerk competitions, like they're just moving to the music. They don't have to like do certain movements at a certain time. In the band challenge, you have to do certain movements at a certain time. So the movements had to match up with the words, right? When we're doing the twerk competitions and all that, you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Your movements don't have to move to the what's being said in the song. Feel me? So that's what made this competition harder this time because we haven't had to do it on this level before. If everybody could understand it. Not a troll to my have we not seen American Idol or Who Got Talent? Okay. Hey boss lady boo. Hey baby. That's female duck, Sweetest Brown. They got a female duck and they got a male duck. Hey IGT baby. What's up? Let's see. Hey Trina. Okay, let me see if I'm missing anybody. Hey Busy Bees. PayDae would have been an unbiased judge. Yes. Yeah, I would have. Huh, baby? Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm back. One of my kids needed me. Thumbnail go crazy. Is that Jackie? Oh no, book. Um, let's see. Hey Frederick. Hey Roasted Toast. Salute. It's easy to add up the score for both rounds, and the one with the most points win. That's the purpose of having both rounds. Yeah, but all judges weren't giving their numbers for both rounds. They were like, some people were giving their numbers for the first round. Other people were giving their numbers for both rounds total. So it got kind of confusing. Okay. You sound like you used to be a cheerleader. I did. I was a competition cheerleader. I ran track and played volleyball as well. Hey, Rap Snacks. Hey, do you have an Instagram? I have something important to ask you. I do, and my Instagram is pay_day_. So it's my name, and it's the same profile picture right here. So it should be kind of easy to find. Hey, Tim F. What's up? Let's talk about how it's all watching, but see, she was asleep, left alone. All right, y'all. I'm sorry if I missed y'all. Let me see. A dance competition with just women. I get facial expressions. Ain't too many real niggas are going to have face. That could be true as well. That can be true. I could see that. But I don't feel like, her giving facial expressions should have been cheated on either. You know what I'm saying? Salute to AC Shakur for that 1 month membership. Salute to you, love. Are you gonna cover the post that got everybody up in arms? Yeah, I'm about to get to that now. I ran track and played basketball. Girl, I always double dribbled in basketball. I could never get it. but I could play football. That's what's crazy. I could throw the fuck out of a football and catch it too and run that hoe, okay? But you know, I grew up with number boys. But basketball ain't never been my thing. I always double dribble, but I can shoot. Alright, so back to the commentary though. Because keep in mind, I gotta go. So, let me see. My phone. Let me see how much time I got, y'all. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all hitting the like button and sharing the live. Alright, so bam. So Cap gets mad, right? And he stormed off. Alright. He basically stormed off like, oh, you know, Cap gotta get some sleep, so I'm out of here. Deuces, see y'all later. Bye. So he really stormed off with a little hair flip and some more shit and a snap or two, okay? So then he goes and makes this wall post, the community wall post, and then have behind the scenes conversations where he got to be calmed down and shit like that. Like it was never that serious. It was never given that it was that serious, in my opinion, right? And then none of the females had an issue. Just the one male judge. Well, Mr. himself didn't have an issue. He was another male judge, but I just thought it was weird that Brandon had such an issue with the way that it turned out. It was almost as if he wanted to say so bad that Jelly didn't deserve $200. Like it should have been between the two niggas. Like, damn, so you just gonna make it seem like she didn't do a good job when she really did do a good job? That was really weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bottoms up. That shit was really weird to me. Because, and then, you know, I heard, you know, some people say like, oh, well, y'all know that she's from the sector. These two niggas not from the sector. And, you know, she's a fan favorite. All of that is true. But at the same time, I feel like you can't really use that as an excuse because she still did her shit. So we gonna sit here and act like she didn't do her shit like she did her shit. Regardless of if we all like her or not. Regardless of anything else. Like, so them people can't have no opinion to feel like Jelly did her shit. Like, what the fuck? So it was almost like he wanted everybody to be like, oh no, you know, Jelly ain't do shit. She, you know, her shit wasn't together, you know, her music, this, that, and the third, and the dudes this and the dudes that. Like, he wanted to put some money in some niggas' hands or pockets so motherfucking bad. That shit was weird to me. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Shit just was weird to me. Y'all can look at it how y'all want to look at it. Hey, Caesar. Salute, love. Hey, Miss T. I miss you. I haven't seen you in a little minute, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, Miss O. So, anyways, so yeah. So, after he done stormed off and did everything else, what up, room shaker? Salute, love. Hey, boo boo. Yeah, so he done stormed off. I'm like, not him throwing a whole temper tantrum, not him throwing a whole fit. Like, not him really mad. Like, is he really mad for real? Like, oh, so this is bothering you to the point where you got to go to the community wall. Oh, this is bothering you to the point where you got to make phone calls to be, you know what I'm saying? Calm the hell down. Hey, my Vern. Hey, Virgo. I know, right, Missy? But, so, yeah, like, I ain't understand it. I'm like, nigga, if you want to get them niggas some money so bad, hit them up, ask them like cash up, and just send them a little bread. Okay? Because it's given that you just want to give these niggas some money. And you ain't want to see Jelly with none of it. That's what it was given to me. Alright, so bam. So that's that on it. Now, he did end up going live the next day. Didn't really understand that because I'm like, alright, why is this such a big deal? And you didn't even throw the damn competition. Like, I'm still trying to figure that out. Hey, Double R. What's up, Latricia? Hey, boo. So, he goes live. Jelly hit the link. They get into it. I didn't understand why he disrespected her the way he disrespected her off of one question. That little $300 must have triggered the fuck out of him, okay? Because as soon as she said, do you want your $300 back? Homeboy was like, oh no, bitch, get the fuck on and and Lil Bill and all this and all that. And it's like, damn, she ain't even disrespect you. Did you have to really go that way? Like, I ain't understand that either. You feel what I'm saying? What's up, DJ? Salute. I ain't seen you in a little minute either. He did keep calling her an affiliate at the company. Like, you know, like it was weird. It was giving weird. It just was. So, bam. Now he didn't lay around there and disrespect the Jelly. She didn't disrespect him. Like, yeah, she came in hot and heavy, but goddamn, nigga. Like, we had already peeped everything you had done. You didn't already said that the team had to calm you down behind the scenes. You didn't already made the community wall post and some more shit. So, yeah, the first time I addressed this shit with you, yeah, I'm going to come in hot and heavy, and then you're doing this live. only to talk shit about me because you come off like, oh, who gives a fuck about facial expression? Who gives a fuck about this? Who gives a fuck about that? And this, that, and the third. And everybody was being biased, and all my teammates was being biased, and da da da. At one point, you was even asking for all the judges to hit the link so that you can discuss how biased they were, right? So, salute DJ for that $20. Yes, I can definitely see that. Thank you, DJ. Y'all don't know that Captain took the page she gave to Jelly Bean. I mean, it don't matter because Jelly got a channel that she started herself that has hit 1,000 subs and that is monetized. So whatever happened before that, I really don't care. He is very disrespectful. I don't know how you all deal with him. I don't. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't have nothing against him. We're cordial. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this ain't even that. Like, I still don't have nothing against him. I'm just giving my unbiased opinion. I mean, that's what that nigga did, right? So I should be able to do the same thing, huh? I know ain't nobody gonna get mad about my opinion, right? Cause, you know what I'm saying? I just know that. I know we ain't gonna do that. All right. So let's get back to it. Let me see. That's not the point. He was against her from the jump. Yeah, he was. Or it felt that way. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if he was just trying to make the competition interesting or entertaining by doing this. But I just thought, like, it didn't have to be that serious. It was Lex's first competition. He did what he thought was right, and I feel like that's all that matters. Like, and nobody who participated in the competition felt slighted or felt away. I mean, Life of the Party jumped in that bitch last minute. So if the nigga got $200 out of jumping into a competition last minute, then you know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga walked away good if you ask me. We didn't even know if we was gonna be able to get in touch with the nigga. Okay, so everybody walked away straight. Keep going. I'm enjoying it. Good. Get your tea, get your popcorn, whatever you gotta get. All right, so bam. So I felt like everybody walked away straight. So I didn't understand what the big hissy fit was about. Honestly, I didn't. Not Captain pulled the 88 move. So let's get down to the event of, all right, after him and Jelly argued, I already spoke on how disrespectful I felt that was, whatever. All right, so he asked the judges to hit the link because he wanted to explain to them why he felt like they was biased and he wanted to have this, conversation, right? But I think Pride said she was at work. I don't know what Jackie had going on. I think Mr. himself did hit the link. I think he was the only one that I saw hit the link. Hey, JD, salute. So I'm assuming that Jackie felt like, all right, so let me give my opinion on how I wasn't being biased. So she went live to talk about how she wasn't being biased when you definitely asked for her side and was asking for her to hit the link. I think she did hit the link and maybe got off the link because she felt like, he already felt the way. I want to say that's what I heard her say earlier. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. So bam, she goes live. I didn't see nothing wrong with, what was said in her live. I don't think they really went hard on Cap. Now, I know that the sisters and I think T-Topics may have had their feelings about it, kind of like, like, we not with the shit, like, he didn't cross all kind of lines. Now, Cap, I'm glad you're here, so you can hear it out my own mouth. Now, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I would have cut your ass off when you threw me up in duck face, okay? When you said some shit that I confided in you about behind the scenes, and then you used it in scratch when you did that Josh ass shit, because that's the same thing Josh did, and he might be in the bushes too, but you can hear this too, okay, my nigga? You did the same thing Josh did to me. I told you something in confidence, and when you got in a scratch with somebody, you used that shit. Can't do that. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's crossing boundaries, lines that you can't cross if you're a part of a team, because it's we, it's not I, right? So, no lie, you would have been cut off from that day, okay? But, hey, I respect everybody and how they feel about whatever they feel about, because at the end of the day, it ain't my friendship. It ain't my cousinship, okay? Bam. But, my nigga, if you was my cousin, my friend, yeah, you'd have been cut off then, okay? Now, bam, let's get to this. So, I feel like her family was coming from the point of, yeah, the nigga then already kind of crossed lines and they already kind of, you know what I'm saying, pushed boundaries a little bit. So, you know what I'm saying? You holding on to the nigga, but really, feel me? So that's where they coming from. All right, bam. So then you lay around there, called the mama and sister some hoes. Hey, La Leezy, baby. Called the mama and sister some hoes. You went live on top of your cousin. That's another no-no, okay? Because we all know that that's some disrespectful shit. And you split the chat, right? So now they got 400 over here by you. They got 400 over here by Jacket when they could have been 800 in your cousin chat. But hey, who am I? So what up, Big Trap? So that was another thing that I felt like, okay, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you really mad. All right. So of course you can say, well, they was live and they were saying what they had to say about me, so let me go live and pop my shit instead of just hitting the link and saying whatever the hell you had to say instead of going live. I mean, it came off. It came off. Okay? A little, you know, I mean, it came off a little attention seeking, right? Because we done already had the community wall post. We done already had this. We done already had that. And then now, like, you don't feel like you can have a conversation with your friend. You got to go live and call everybody some hoes and be like, oh, I ain't finna let y'all do this and I ain't finna let y'all do that. Well, damn, nigga. That's what she really should have been telling you. Like, I'm not finna let you do this or let you do that because you done already did some shit that you wasn't supposed to do. Okay? Hey, Gigi. Salute, love. So, that's just in my opinion, right? So then you go live. All right, bam. Let's get to this morning. Now, I'm not up on everything that happened overnight because I got me some good rest last night because I had a busy goddamn day today. So, I wasn't up between the hours of about 11 p.m. to about 6 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Got up at 7 a.m. So, by the time I got up, got my kids to school and shit, and sat down, I'm in Lack Live. Okay? Yes, Cake and Bake. Yes, boo. Yes. So, I didn't hopped up in Lack Live, right? I just know what I did. Okay. My bad, y'all. A lot of people messaging me. Give me 1 second. Alright. So whoop de whoop. Whoop de doo. Okay. Anyways, I'm here for the foot green news left allowed. Alright. So anyways, bam. Get in Lack Live. Now I ain't hear all the Asian SD stuff. Like, I ain't hear none of that. I don't even know what happened with that. By the time I got in there, it was just kept on the link, you know what I'm saying, popping his shit. Then Jackie calls in. They get into it. Okay? That's it. That's all, okay? Let's go. So, bam. They done got into it. And shit gets hot and heated. Okay? Shit gets hot and heated, right? So what was exposed was Brandon said that, you know, he mentioned the house and the house being under a CPN, and now we gotta talk about it because the shit happened live. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember how many people was in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But we all heard it. We're not gonna act like we didn't hear it, okay? Because we heard it. All right. He said that. He said, don't make me get on the tax shit. He also said that the boyfriend then ripped the TV off the wall in front of the kids and then sent them to jail. She said that your wife don't love you. Let's talk about how you be complaining about how your wife don't love you. I mean, we all could have guessed it. I mean, if a nigga sitting up in my house yelling for 7, 8 to 10 hours at other hoes that he fucking and leaving my house for 5 days and coming back and we got 5 little girls, I could have guessed it. Cause nigga, I'm not gonna want to suck your dick after that. I'm not gonna want to ride you. I'm not gonna want to lay down. I'm not gonna want to do none of that. I'm gonna be like, you need to go wherever the fuck you was at, spitting at your phone for 8 hours. I'm just motherfucking saying. So we probably could have guessed it. All right. She also said that that you was trying to holler. Okay. That you loved her a little more than a cousin. You know, we heard that. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's something that came up. between her and Duck a few times. Duck always felt that way. I was surprised when Duck went live pussyfooting around the motherfucking situation like he ain't hear what the fuck we heard. Okay? Uh-huh. I'm tired. I'm tired. Y'all know when I get tired and I be tired. And when I'm tired, I can't sugarcoat bullshit no more. Like once I get tired, I'm there. We're here. We're here now. Okay? So I was surprised that he didn't address the fucking situation and say, you know what, like I've been knowing this nigga was trying to get at you. You know what I'm saying? I knew that's why this nigga was attacking me. I knew that's why this nigga was telling me your business and shit and scratches and shit. I was expecting that. When you get that, it's all good. You feel me? It's all good. Let me see what else I heard. Shit. What else was in that goddamn scratch? About how you was about to try to move Asia down there, or how we know Asia be down there all the time. So we definitely heard that. I'm trying to make sure. Oh, and the Rocky situation. She definitely said that the Rocky situation was true. Nah. I don't think nobody had let that go from the first time they heard it. Well, I can't speak for nobody else, but you tell me a nigga bending it over for another nigga, that shit just don't leave my mind. Okay? I just gotta keep it motherfucking G, okay? So, we probably could have guessed it. Okay? Probably could have guessed it. So, I said all that to say that really, in the scratch, I feel like it hurt Jackie more than it hurt Brandon, and let me say why. Because what Jackie told us, we kind of probably figured it, right? Some of what Brandon said, we probably could have figured it, but I feel like he definitely gave your ops ammunition, right? The ones that's always talking about these same situations and scenarios. Now he didn't put the fan in their hand, okay? So he didn't gave them exactly what the fuck they needed to hear, right? True or not, we got to take whatever came out your mouth is true. We got to take whatever came out this nigga mouth is true, right? All right. So let's get to my disappointment so I can log up off this bitch because I got shit to do. Okay? Let me see what these comments talk about. Okay, not much. So let's keep going. Bam. So let's get to my disappointment. So after they scratched, both of them like, oh, we can take it there. We can take it there. You want to take it there? I can take it there. You going to take it there first? Or you want me to take it there first? No, I'm going to take it there first. You know what? Let me go live. All right. Bam. So I'm like, all right, which one of these motherfuckers going to go live first? Jackie says her shit up. All right, bam. So I'm like, okay, so shit, Jackie going to come out swinging first. All right, let's see. Now, when the live didn't initially start, at the time it was supposed to start, I had already knew that a conversation was being made and had, right? I kind of could have guessed it, right? But I still didn't know which way the live was going to go. Okay? So, Jackie go live, and she like, I know this what y'all motherfuckers wanted. Y'all want me to drag Cap. Y'all want me to do this. Y'all want me to do that. All right, let me say for one, I'm not disappointed that you didn't drag Cap. Nor was I one of the ones that wanted you to drag him. I can understand you not dragging him because at the end, hey, this ain't what you want. Because at the end of the day, I fell out with motherfuckers on here, and I didn't take them all the way down through there on everything that I knew about them, so I can understand it. You feel what I'm saying? But I would have respected it more had you say, hey, we talk, we good. I'm not gonna drag him, but I don't fuck with the nigga no more. Or I'm not gonna drag him. Let's move on, whatever. I mean, me myself personally, after he didn't cross the lines that he didn't cross with me the first time when he told Duck my business, and then this time right here when he came up here trying to throw slick shade and throw other motherfuckers in your face and give them something to say, I just, me myself personally, would have been like, I ain't gonna drag the nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I don't fuck with the nigga. I would have respected it and not been disappointed. I'd have been like, all right, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. I feel that. You know what I'm saying? I get that. I didn't personally need a drag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of the ones sitting around waiting on motherfuckers to, you know what I'm saying, expose everybody deep, dark secrets. No. And I don't think nobody else was. So for y'all to go live and go off on the subscribers and go off on other content creators like we was boosting this shit up when we was just innocent fucking bystanders. We innocent fucking bystanders around this bitch. Everybody like, no, don't do it. Then y'all do it, and then y'all half-ass do it after y'all do it. What? Say what? Yeah. Over a competition that went on that had no problems besides that nigga. What? So this nigga basically gets a free pass. And it wasn't no accountability there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's at least if you're going to say, I'm not going to drag this nigga and we cool and we going to let bygones be bygones, at least let it be some accountability there. Okay? You got to hold motherfuckers accountable. So you ain't finna make him apologize for calling your mama and your sisters out? Or all of this being over a motherfucking hissy fit? What? I couldn't understand. I ain't gonna lie, I was a tad bit disappointed by that. I was not for the reasons that everybody might think. Like I said, listen, it's so much motherfucking content out this motherfucker. I'm never looking for nobody to get exposed to have content. Okay? It's way too much. It's too much shit to talk about on this motherfucker. So I'm not one of the ones that's looking and waiting. Like, now if it happens, of course I'm gonna be right there, sipping my tea, eating my popcorn, sitting pretty with my legs propped up properly. Okay? But I'm not gonna push for it. Alright? So, and I feel like so many others feel like me. So y'all came off like, oh, that's what y'all motherfuckers want, and y'all subs, y'all just wanted this, and now we see who is against us and who da. Well, when two people fall out and fight, the subs definitely feel like, okay, I'm gonna have to choose one or the other. And if I'm gonna choose you, then fuck it. I'm choosing you and I'm on your side. And I'm against this nigga. Now you gonna be mad at them for choosing a side when that's inevitable? Come on now. These are subscribers and viewers. They're gonna give their opinion. Like, I never even, like, you don't even see me really address subs. No matter how they feel. Because they're a subscriber. If you're coming in my chat, then you gave me an extra number. Period. I'm not like, for what? Why would I sit there and give the subs my energy like that? You know what I'm saying? Especially like we ain't on no level where we talking behind the scenes and all this other shit. Where I gotta feel like, oh, you can't say this and you can't do that and you can't. No, y'all have never heard me address a subscriber like that. They can say whatever the fuck they want to say. And I can feel however I want to feel about it. And if I choose not to really address that person or talk to that person or lift that person up, then okay, yeah. Because yeah, I know what side you on. But at the same time, like I said, if two people fall out and they support the both of y'all, then they're gonna have to choose one or the other to be like, because you gotta keep in mind that if it's a subscriber that fuck with both of y'all but fuck with Jackie more, then they're gonna be like, oh, well shit, I understand the situation. The situation was fucked up, so fuck that nigga. And that's how they gonna feel, and vice versa. So how we gonna get mad at them for supporting us or supporting the other person more than they support us? But when we're cool, they're cool, and they're gonna be in both chats. If we're not cool, then I know if we split ways, you're gonna go to Cap, and this person's gonna come to me. It's easy to understand. Okay? It's very easy to understand, in my opinion. All right? So I was disappointed that the subscribers got blamed. I was disappointed that other content creators got blamed. I was disappointed that it was like, oh, this is what y'all wanted, you know, because y'all would have been so happy and da-da-da-da. Like, no, because we didn't push for this. We didn't ask for this. We got thrown in the middle of this. And yes, we're going to see it through. we're definitely going to see it through. Okay? But yeah, I mean, I just had to get that off my chest right quick. Like I said, I wasn't coming live for a long time. It's 7:50. I got to be somewhere at 8, so I got to get out of here. I love y'all, and I might be, hey, Stop 6, I might be back live tonight if I have the time. If not, then for sure tomorrow. Now, what we'll be talking about tomorrow, who the hell knows? Okay? But something. I will never choose a side. I may be more cooler with one person, but it ain't my beef input. Understood. I try to stay out of it too. I know that it can go either way. You feel what I'm saying? So I like to see situations all the way through before I, be like, okay. But I'm always going to say what's right and what's wrong, or what I feel like is right and what's wrong. And I feel like as a subscriber or a content creator, can't nobody be pissed about that. We got to stop being pissed about all the wrong shit. Like, this whole situation was because people was pissed about all the wrong fucking shit. Like, we got to get out of that. Like, come on now. We all grown. Let's get it together. Hey, Texas 713. Salute, baby. But yeah, y'all, I ain't finna hold y'all. I gotta go. So I'm gonna play this little song before we leave out. Y'all already know how to get in touch with me. If y'all need to, y'all can hit me up on the gram. Whatever, however. Okay?
You know. What up, dude? Yeah. Oh, okay. I be showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off. I'm getting money, nigga. I know what you mad about. Showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off. I'm getting money, nigga. I know what you mad about. Bitch, you know I like to show my ass. Every time my phone ring, bitches bought a bag. I got them niggas mad cause I'm ballin' and I brag. And bitch, my money good and you niggas doing bad. Yeah. I be in the club going hard non-stop. On my damn mind, I ain't never had a top. 20 on the chain, same thing on the watch. Put your hands on it, you gon' get your ass popped. It's clever, baby, and I'm with Boosie Badass. Stay with us and you'll get your bitch ass smashed. I know why you mad, we get that fast cash. Bitch, we yeah. I be showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off. I'm getting money, nigga, I know what you mad about. Showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off. I'm getting money, nigga, I know what you mad about. I know what you mad about. I show my ass off. You don't like it, come and take it. I knock your ass off. What he really mad about is girl showed her ass off. Had her in a bigger boat. These hoes for everybody, nigga. You ain't getting that money back like me. You don't step in clubs and have them shaking ass like me. You ain't really about that pressure, boy. Ain't nobody pressure, boy. You don't be in different cars like me. I'm about to pop. I got 7 cars, 7 bras. All my weed, 7 stars. Wanna hit it, this that Cali. Yeah, I be stunning her. I'm a boss, put it on, I show out. I got killers in the south, I got killers in the north. I show my ass off. I be showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off. I'm getting money, nigga. I know what you mad about. Showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off. I'm getting money, nigga. I know what you mad about. I know what you mad about.
I know what they mad about. Yeah, I've been chillin', but tonight I'm about to spaz out. Bringing my little gas out. Pop that breakfast bottle, I've been drinking till I pass out. They can't take this pressure, we gon' make them bitches tag out. I'm what I'm with again, or what the business is. You say you got it on you, so spend some nickels then. Cause they hating out and get some money in. They don't like the way I shine, but I'm loving it.
I be showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little ass off, my little ass off. I'm getting money, nigga. I know what you mad about. Showing my little ass off, my little ass off, showing my little